So bear with me as I go through these signs. We've done a lot so far. So this would be name. Name is two fingers out. Your other hands are like this. Cross them over. That's name. Teacher comes out like a bill of the hat from your head and comes straight down. Me or I, you point to yourself. Our, you use your open hand and you go from the same side, arm or shoulder, around to the opposite side. Again, you put one hand flat, you take the other hand and you kind of stand all the fingers up on top of them. Hearing is your finger at your chin and you kind of just like you're wiping something off of your chin. Deaf, you point to your ear, you point to your chin. So deaf. Sign language. You take two L's and you go backwards towards yourself and then you bring them out like as if you're telling a story or making a line. So sign language. Live and address have the same sign. So if you say, where do you live? Or what is your address? You're going to use that same sign. It's like a thumbs up, and you kind of come up from the belly to the middle of your chest. If you grow up, or if you ask somebody where you grew up or where you were raised, you kind of take your hand, just like, you're showing that someone has grown up. The word you point to the person. The word from, you take your finger, like you're holding up the finger to show one, and you take your opposite hand and you kind of make a T and you pull. So you're saying from. Then you say hard of hearing. Hard of hearing uses the letter H. So H, you have two fingers out, your other fingers are held too, and you're going to start on the opposite side of your body and you say hard of hearing. And then we're going to get into the actual alphabet. So the letter A, fingers are down, the thumb is out to the side, that's the letter A. Fingers go up and thumb goes in for B. C looks like a C. D, the three fingers come down, one finger points up. If you notice, it looks like a D, but you're just going to make the D. E, all of your fingers are going to kind of curve up a little bit. Your thumb is going to tuck underneath. E. F, it's like the OK sign that we usually do. G, you take one finger out and your thumb out. You're going to turn your finger to face away where the knuckles are facing out. That's G. H is two fingers. I is your pinky up. J hooks the pinky, that makes the J. K, two fingers up, your thumb goes in between. L, it just looks like an L. M, three fingers out, you kind of tuck your thumb underneath. M, two fingers is for the N. O, you actually make an O. P, looks just like a K except upside down. You take two fingers, put your thumb in between, and turn it upside down. K. Q, I'm sorry, that was P, not K. P. Q is a G upside down. So you have the two fingers like that. So that's Q. R is your two fingers crossed over. S, all of your fingers are tucked in. Your thumb goes across the top of them. T, one finger tucks over the top of your thumb. U, two fingers up together. V, two fingers up and open. W, three fingers up and open. X is like you're making a hook with your finger. Y, you have your thumb and your pinky out to make a Y. And Z, you trace the letter Z with your pointer finger.